surreal an experience has this been working with Tom?
Um, it's been a beautiful experience, to be honest. It's been everything that I hoped it would be, stepping into a world with, the most famous, highly acclaimed movie star. Um, but the thing that has shocked me more than anything is how, in quiet moments, he's so engaged and engaging. And it really feels like you are in extremely safe hands. And that, when you're coming into something that's so established, was a real relief for me. You're fully taken in by him and Chris McQuarrie, for that matter. And I'm really sad that it's ending with all of this, because it's been the most incredible ride.
Oh, everyone always says how nice. It's just so nice to hear all these wonderful things. Because whoever works with him, they all say the same, just how nice he is and the
Yeah. He's a
time he gives
spectacularly
you.
good egg, and that's just a
Yeah,
fact. Yeah.
and that's what we need more of, right?
Yeah, isn't it?
We really do. Being on the aircraft carrier, Tom has a lot of experience with things like this. But for you, how new was this for you?
Well, being on the water is not a new experience at all. I come from a very nautical background. My grandfather, who I still have, he's 108. He's the fifth oldest man in the United Kingdom, I'll have you know. And he was in the Royal Navy in the Second World War. And he still speaks with a very fresh, accurate mind about the HMS Mendip that he was on in the war as a 16-year-old boy scraping ice off the bow of the ship. So I have that in my bones. I have it in my bones from my father, his son. And so the whole boat of it all, the whole portals and the starboard and port and, the scrubbing the decks and sleeping in a metal cot bed and metal cups to drink out of and a tiny little shower, that is second nature to me. So I love the fact that I'm playing a commander of the American Navy. So that wasn't a stretch, that part of it. Arriving on a moving fighter carrier that's holding 4,500 serving men and women was one of, like, in the top 2 or 3 crazy, memorable things I've ever done in my life. Add to that, us arriving on a helicopter, on a moving aircraft, was just incredible.
Wow. And putting the uniform on, how did that feel when you
Oh,
stepped
it's
into that
fabulous.
uniform?
I mean, just glorious. Having a photo with myself and Tom dressed in all this military gear was just magic, really magic.
And how much fun did you have with the accent? Because you always do the best accents.
Oh, thank you. Well,
Your American accent is so good.
Thank you. I've avoided it. It's the first time I've done it for about 20 years. And I'm not going to lie, I might have said to Chris McQuarrie, can't she be English, but in the American Navy? Because there's a bit of a responsibility getting it right. But I think I did okay. I was kind of, when people watch through their fingers, I was a bit like, listening through splayed fingers.
It was perfect.
Thanks.
What was the trick to getting it spot on?
Do you know what I think the trick is? Don't over-egg it. Be economical. And be a little mild with it, a little bit gentle. Because otherwise you get ahs all over the place.
Right. Now you really are a water bunny, because you are an amazing boogie boarder, aren't you?
Oh my God, that's a random pivot. No, I've simply enjoyed it on holiday.
Article that said how amazing you
No,
were.
I don't know what they're talking about. Never trust what people write in articles, Terry.
Did you
should
see
know
that same article?
Yes.
I was thinking, where's she doing that?
Oh, no, it's nonsense.
What would you say is the craziest thing you've read about yourself?
I mean, that's pretty up there. Yeah, random nonsense that I wouldn't want to give fuel to.
Also, in the same article, I read that you're a very good cook. Is that true?
No.
This is historical.
Yeah.
It said how you love a roast dinner, and
I love
very
it.
good at
Oh, no, I love a roast dinner. I'm quite happy for someone else to make it.
Your daughter reminded you how good a cook you were, and that you needed to cook her a roast dinner.
Yeah, maybe.
any of it?
I mean, some, but not enough to make a whole interview about.
We're hearing that this could be the last Mission Impossible movie. Is this true?
Well, I heard Tom last night saying they haven't called it The Final Reckoning for no reason, which I thought was quite succinct of him. So who knows? Who knows? That's above my pay grade.
How was the premiere?
It was magical and really lovely to join the troops in Cannes and then on my home soil. Very, very different beasts. But to go to Cannes and walk through La Croisette was really incredible. And to go with Mission Impossible and with Tom and Chris McQuarrie was just, you can't get better than that.
How amazing. What an amazing experience.
Yeah, it's really, really incredible.
I always love chatting with you, Hannah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, lovely. All the best.